Everyone has been waiting on an update in regards to the return of Carlee Russell. The parents of Carlee finally speaks out in an interview with Today News. Let's take a look.
That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like?
To me, just so much joy.
This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours. What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But it's okay. There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee. And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Of course, people still have so many questions, and some are still speaking very negatively. I choose not to read the negative comments, but there are some positive comments that stood out to me. One person said, "She's alive and well, that's the blessing." That's something to rejoice and be happy about. Why does the details matter? Nobody knows what threats she or her family received from the kidnappers. We as a people would rather hate and down each other, instead of uniting and uplifting each other. I'd wish for everyone to stop speaking on her behalf and just let her physically and mentally heal and process what happened. She doesn't owe anyone an explanation, and nobody deserves to try to tell her story for her. I think everyone should just hold any judgment or criticism until further information is provided. There's been countless times where we've jumped to conclusions or gave a premature reaction. I'm glad she's safe and back home with her family. Let's take a look at a statement from the Hoover Police Department. Lieutenant Daniel Lowe said in the statement, "The Hoover Police Department continues to be extremely grateful for the outpouring of support from the Hoover community and beyond, and all of the assistance provided by our law enforcement partners, which are too numerous to name. We rejoice with the Russell family as they continue to rest and recover from this situation, and ask for their wishes to be respected regarding their privacy." This release continues all the information the Hoover Police Department is able to release at this time. As we continue to investigate, we will release information that is determined to be factual and pertinent to the public. When a press conference is scheduled, we will provide advance notice of the date, time, and location. It appears that the police department aren't able to release any information at this time as well. From the statement given, they want to make sure that they have their facts straight before releasing any more information, which is gonna take them investigating further. I feel that everyone should just let the investigation play out. I do understand why everyone have questions. It's scary to even think about an abductor being out there using a baby to lure women, so that they can kidnap them. But to just assume that she's lying without really knowing the facts is wrong to me. What if she really was abducted and had to fight for her life? That is no doubt very traumatizing, and for people to speak on Carlee's experience in a negative light is very insensitive. This is all the information I have today. I will definitely keep everyone updated as new information is released. Thank you once again for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you will be notified when I upload another video.